Hey, welcome to the channel. Join us as we do a hike at Table Rock State Park in Branson, Missouri. We are doing the White River Valley Trail System. Come along with us and we hope you enjoy. Welcome to Terry Family Adventures, a channel that strives to explore the world and show our kids what beauty it holds. On our channel, we not only want to see everything we've dreamed of, but we want to share it with others also. If you enjoy our videos, we ask you to please like and subscribe so we can continue our journey. We are in Branson, Missouri, and we are doing the White River Valley Trail System. It's Friday, April 18th, Easter weekend, and what better thing to start the weekend than with a hike?
This is our first hike of the new year of 2025. This is also baby Atlas's very first hike. We are currently in the Branson, Missouri area at Table Rock Lake, Lake Titicaca, all in the same area. But we are hiking the White River Valley Trail System.
This trail consists of 4 systems, the red, blue, orange, and green. It is a total of 11.3 miles, and it takes about 11 and a half hours to do the whole thing, and that's what we're doing.
On this first loop, it's the red one, which indicates these red indicators. So it's a pretty easily marked trail, but in case you are thinking you're on the wrong loop or wrong connector trail or whatever, you just follow these red ones on this red loop. We are at our first trail split. We are going to take connector 2. We are not going to continue on the red loop. We are going to go connector 2 to, I think, the blue loop, but we will see. We have done this trail several times in the past, but this little bridge section is new. That's pretty nice. We used to have to come down like through this swamp area, and then the trails, I don't know if you can see it right there, but it kind of waves and you just walked across and then up this little rocky section, but this trail makes it super nice.
What'd you say, Eva?
Just like that, we are on the blue loop. Done with the connector 2, and we'll be on this blue loop for a long while. So the kids needed a snack break and water break, so what better place to stop and take a break than this view right here. Look at that hotel up there on the top of the hill, and then over here beside Ava's view you got the dam at Table Rock Lake. This is pretty. here on our snack break, and we noticed this over the ledge. That's pretty cool. I hope she said yes. A really cool section. You get a walk right beside Lake Taneycomo, or Taney River. There's a bunch of big trout caught down there every year. Some of the world's biggest. Missouri state records for sure. We are coming off of the Blue Loop and we are connecting on Connector 4 trail this way. So we are not continuing on the Blue Loop. And just like on the Red Loop, we're veering off on the Connector 4 trail and gonna go to the next color-coded loop. Coming off the Connector trail, and we're gonna head up this way on the Orange Loop. This way. We are currently on the Orange Loop, and we are not gonna be on this one very long before we hit a connector trail and then go to the final loop, the Green Loop. But it is a beautiful day today. I mean, it's great hiking weather. It's cloud cover. We'd rather had some sun, but it's kept it cool and nice temperatures. We are about 6 miles in to this White River Valley trail system where we hit 4 different loops, and then we're gonna add a little something on the end when we get up here to the end of the Green Loop. So stay tuned. Stay on trail. That's a pretty cool looking little old shed though. But obviously they don't want you in there, so. But it's cool to see. But we're going this way. That's pretty cool. Just off the trail right beside that old barn. On the connector trail from the orange to the green trails. That's pretty neat. All right, we are off the last connector trail on the last loop, which is the Green Loop. So what does that mean, Ava?
My celebration.
Your celebration dance. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you had more than that. All right, we're gonna head on this Green Loop. We're gonna make a right and head down here to the boys. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but this is Caleb. This is the kids' cousin. How you doing, Caleb?
Good.
Is this your first hike?
Yes.
Your first ever hike. What do you think of it? We're about 7 miles
Very
in
nice.
now. We're over halfway. You still having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
Hey, hello. Hello. Archer, say hello.
So we're about 8 miles in. We are getting to the spot part where we're going to split off and show you guys kind of how we do this trail. But, oh man, come on guys. We got to pack out what we pack in. It's not that hard to pick up our trash. We got to keep nature clean. Caleb, yeah, you want to pick that up?
Now, Aiden, give me.
Stick it in Aiden's bag. we got to keep our state parks, national parks, nature in general. We got to keep them clean, guys.
Trash free.
Trash free, that's for sure. We are at the end of our green loop trail, where we cut off anyway. We go to the right, guys, turn right here, and then turn, and we go right through here, which takes us over by Table Rock Lake, and we do a little loop over there, little loop to the Showboat Branson Belle area and the Table Rock Dam area, visitor center and stuff. But we go right over there. We're gonna cross this road and right over there to the campground, and we're gonna walk around the lake. And as you're heading to the marina, you are gonna take a right here at this like walkway. I mean, it shows a trail coming across the road right here, but since we're already on the road, we're gonna take a right and go down this on and hook on to the Chinquapin Trail, I guess. Hey, it's got green markers, so we're kind of still on the green loop. This trail is a nice blacktop trail, and it's literally blacktop all the way around the lake. And we are gonna head around and go to where the Showboat Branson Belle. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a cruise ship that takes you out, serves you dinner, and plays a show all right there while you're on the boat. It's really cool. If you've never heard of it, you should check it out. Also, Silver Dollar City is here in Branson area. If you never heard of that, check it out. It's one of the best theme parks in the country. And if you need to know more, check out our video on top 10 theme parks in the United States. So still on the loop around Table Rock Lake, and over here is the marina where all the boats are parked. We actually come down kind of over there and then branched around this little fork in the lake, making our way around the loop still at Table Rock Lake. We have 0.8 miles to the Showboat Branson Belle parking lot. And then we literally just cut over from there to where the trailhead is, where our car's parked. This way. We have arrived to the Showboat Branson Belle parking lot. So down here is where you would board the Showboat Branson Belle. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a little town down in here. There's buildings on both sides. And I'm sure they're like souvenir stores, and I don't know, I'd say there's like a fudge shop and stuff like that, but pretty neat. We got here just in time. There's the Branson Belle coming back in. It is right out there. See it right out there? So this is the Branson Belle parking lot entrance, and we are going to come up to the road. Obviously we're not going to go on the road, that's dangerous, but we're going to stay in the grass and walk up the road right up here to our trailhead entrance. Right up here, probably about half a mile or less. And just like that, we are back at the trailhead for our big loop.
And now nobody's here.
Yeah, at the beginning there was probably 6 cars here, and now nobody. We're the last vehicle in the parking lot. But if you guys want to, if you're interested in the loop that we did, we will put it. We'll have a picture of it right now, and we'll kind of show you the loop we did. And if you guys want to take that route, it's really cool. It's really fun. It kind of cuts off at least half, because really this trail system, you're on the way back, you're just going to see the exact same stuff. I mean, it's just loops, little loops. So same connector trails, but so we thought how cool it'd be to add something new on it, and it's still a big loop trail. Look at these bums, Maddie. I think we tired them out. Are you guys tired? You guys work hard? You guys ready to go get some pizza?
Yes.
You gonna go celebration pizza? You guys did a good job though. Good job. We're proud of you. Good job, Atlas, on your very first hike. You were really good hanging out on Mommy. Archer, you always like hiking, don't you? Always. Can you smile? Say hello. Say hello. Smile. Gee. Archer. Look. You say hi? Say hi. And just like that, that does it for the, what was this? White River Valley System trails. There was 4 loops, red, blue, orange, and green. There was all those loops, and then connectors to connect each loop. And then, like we said earlier, we finished it off by walking around Table Rock Lake. This was Caleb's first hike. Did you enjoy yourself, buddy?
Yes.
He, like I said, he was our cousin. He's the kids' cousins. He's my sister's son. This was Atlas's debut to hiking in his short 2 months of living. Archer's been on so many hikes he's lost count. You had fun though. Ava, did you have fun? Mm-hmm. Did you recommend the trail, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you have fun? We thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoy the video, and if you guys like this loop that we kind of created ourselves, we're gonna have it, the picture, and we're gonna kind of go over what we did in the picture. So thanks for watching. Peace.